this is Alekius, and welcome back to Warplan Orange as the Allies in 1926. Here we are, back in the swing of it, and I think just no need to review. Just let things unfold as they would. Ooh, that's a lot of transports. There's our bombardment down in Mindanao. No luck on that attack. There's the Vigan attack. And Mindanao. And 27th of October. These guys are fueling up. Almost done. Perfect. We have our group going out to get even more fuel. Desperately needed. I have these ones stand by here. Battle wagons are returning home. The Marine is returning. Tanker returning. Transports ways out. Tankers are returning. Replenish them. Our supplies just fine. These are some thirsty ships. Repulse is not very fuel friendly. Get them bombarding. Oh, I don't want that. I want the ship. You've still got some ammunition. Alright though, let's go top you off. How we looking? Alright, they're starting to get back up to strength. Tempted to do another attack. Certainly have plenty of armored cars. And the Australians are at full strength. Take a look at how many Australian groups do we have in reserve? About 200 rifle squads. It's enough to replenish this group several times. So let's set all to attack. See how it unfolds. These planes really haven't been doing much. Ah, yes, we have this group now. Get you up here. And that will get them all moving up. Think about giving them a little bit more support too. Give the Indians and the Filipinos a little bit of a break. We're using a lot of their troops elsewhere. Move the US infantry in. Wow. Hermes division is quite fast. Let's slow you guys down a little. Let the battle wagons catch up. Got a heavy cruiser. More heavy cruisers. I think everything else is just fine. Are any of these ones I want to move up? DH9s will not go amiss. And probably the Brisfits. And I think that'll be that. Oh, they're just trying to find our subs. Oh, excellent. Excellent. Oop, Angry Destroyer. S8. Want to swap them out. Oh, they're really angry. There's our naval bombardment. Oh, and we're going to do the attack. Yeah, there are more troops here now, including a lot of artillery. Yeah, we doubled them in guns now. $29 to 1. I can do this. Alright, 28th of October. First order of business. Where's S8? Not too much damage. Well done, go home. Take you, send you to replace. Make sure you got fully replenished. We'll kind of do our sweep backwards this time. Transport. No, retirement is not allowed. These are getting close enough. I do want to switch them over. I will allow the escorts to bombard. There you go. Finish these guys. Send them back. Transports are on their way. Back in Atoll has troops inbound, but they're a ways out. And we have a whole bunch of other transports ready to go. Tanker headed out with fuel. Thank goodness. Most of the battle wagons have returned. Not all of them have disbanded. Tanker, transport, transport. Go ahead and auto disband. Go ahead and auto disband. Perfect. What planes do I have here? Okay. That, I believe, is good for another round. Although, what we could do, set everyone to bombard. Double check. Perfect. That future objective. That all. Was the U.S. Infantry Division? And the armored car. Alright, I think that takes care of everything. There's our bombardment. Good casualties on that one. At least that's what's reported. Those not aware, the reports in this game have some fudge room in them. You can't always trust them. Oh, brutal. J3. Other bombardment, kind of lackluster. That's the Japanese bombardment, which is ineffective, and our return bombardment. Effective. Alright, so we can keep that up. Our attack. Oh yeah, that is going very well indeed. And 29th of October. Transports moving around off the west coast. There's our sub-transport. Sub-tender. Mackin's got a ways to go yet. He's... Come on, you got more than that. I don't like to go below 3 ammunition. Maybe I should go ahead and just replenish them real quick. Get them reloaded. These guys unleash the rest of their ammunition. As a base force, nothing in Singapore. Yeah, I want you guys to do ground attack over there. Have you start doing recon. Still be doing a naval search. Not as important. Oh yeah, J8, J3, J3, yes. Go back to Shanghai. And we'll get you replaced. Set this one. Punish. Set this one. Replenish. And set this one. Replenish. What about this one? No, I don't want to change your mission. Alright. There we go. Almost tempted to do a shock attack down here. But I don't think so yet. Ooh, that is quite a few destroyers. Oh, because there's battleship involved. We'll be careful. Have to be careful how much bombardment we do up at Vigan. Oh yeah, excellent. Knew the battle wagons would get some good results. Oh, they're finally checking around Port Arthur again. This is the Japanese attack, which is ineffective. And then our return bombardment. Which is very effective. Then down here we have... Excellent. Those odds keep rising. We're almost outnumbering them 4-1. Oh, wow. Okay, that was easy. Got Twege. Twegegaro. I'll have to check the spelling on that again. And 30th of October. Approaching Halloween. Those ones are headed back because they belong to San Francisco. Why are you not disbanded? I sworn I told you guys to disband. Fine though. Everything is fine. How much fuel do we have up here? Okay. Not insignificant amount. Get those tenders refueled. See your replenishment. Do we load fuel or supplies? One had fuel. As did this one. That does seem to be what we need the most of. We're still unloading. Replenish you guys. Replenish you. Subs already are fueled up. Drawer tenders should have been full already. There we go. Do we have them all set to appropriate? Yeah, let's reduce that cap level. So we have some fighters. They're doing a sweep. Let's fatigue out here 4. I'm gonna drop it down a little bit. We haven't seen much out here. Naval attack. Naval attack. Range is 3. Naval attack. Yeah, we definitely want you searching. and ASW. So we have dedicated fighters, but I don't mind having a few to bolster that. Keep you guys just for attacking. Okay. Then we'll check down at Mackin. They're starting to get close. We're done with the bombardment. Yes. Go ahead and replenish. Repulse. Getting theirs, but we run out of fuel in the port. So it's good that the tanker is here now. Load fuel, drop it off right there. Might be the last time we need to do that for that port. Bunch of submarines in port now. Let's get a bunch of you over here. Extend our screen a little bit. And we'll leave it there. They'll continue to bombard. Wow, they unleashed. Let's send you back to Manila then. And these guys did as well. You've got ammo left. Most of them do not. As they're moving that way, see if we can get you guys involved. I don't have a ton of ammunition, but that's okay. Hermes, your guys have a range of 1. Be nice to get some American planes over here. We'll put you there. See how that works out. I think we'll start the shock attack now. And we'll see how that works out. I think I'm done at this point. Alright, looks like an ASW attack. No luck though. S-boats seem to be doing rather well. There's our bombardment down in Mindanao. Won't have one at Vigan. We'll have the land bombardment. No, had a successful attack. Here's our return. Excellent. Now our shock attack, which is damaging to us, but effective. Alright, now we have the 31st of October. A lot of ships arriving on the west coast here shortly. Pearl Harbor. Pearl Harbor. A lot of our ships are resting and recuperating in Pearl Harbor. Mackinac Atoll, we've got a dozen hexes to go. They are done with bombardment. And these guys are ready to go again. Bombardment. Yes. Do so there. We need a lot more fuel in Manila with all these ships hanging out there. So, I think, is there anybody we particularly want to move up right now? Could bring in more Indian brigades, but I think we'll do a load of fuel. Unload, retirement allowed. Do so at Manila. A lot of submarines headed out. Okay, so we have a battleship. And a bunch of heavy cruisers. Protracted conflict would not be good for our task group here. Armies is fine. We got some heavy cruisers there. I'm going to continue their thing. Are they really taking that long? Mental note, set the armored car to follow. Once the rest of these troops move up here, we'll parcel them out. Probably most of them to Apari. Heck, I'm not against moving into Laug. Move the Burmese. And the Philippine cavalry. Although as cavalry, they should move fairly well. It's fine. And then we'll set the infantry. Actually, we might as well. We'll change their direction. We'll head this way now. Then for these guys, we want all of them to be focusing on the assault on Apari. And you need to get ready to do that as well. So there we go. Transport's moving around. We did our swap with the bombardment down at Mindanao. Looks like we have a lot of submarines auto returning home. Don't care if we double up in a few spots that we've already covered with replacements. I'm going to send them out anyways. We shuffle them once they're out there. Oh, even the ones up here, that one has a lot of system damage. This one will set up next to Port Arthur. No way this guy's not just hanging out in the port. We'll stand off. We have transports. Mostly transports. But with that, I am out of time for today. So I hope you enjoyed. I appreciate you staying till the end. Please leave a comment, let me know what you think, and I will see you next time. Take care.